Hey everybody, welcome to Cast the Brass, and today I'm going to give myself a little challenge. Yeah, I'm here at the river. It would have probably been better off if I was at the lake doing this, but back about 3 or 4 years ago, somewhere through there, I really can't remember, Randy went to a flea market, and there was this old guy selling baits, fishing lures, used, and he picked up 2 of these MOTO minnows. This is a topwater lure. If you've ever seen one of these or used one of these, leave it in the comments. I'd like to know. But he brought one home and gave me, and it's been laying in a box ever since he gave it to me. I never did put it in a tackle box or tackle bag, and I decided today I was going through some stuff, and there it laid. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna take this thing down to the river and cast it out and try it and do a little challenge, see if I can catch a fish on it, or at least see what it's like. You can see right here it's got a big round lip, and right here on the pull string you tie your lure to it, and right back here when the string pops out, I guess when you jerk it, the tail vibrates, it flips, so it'll lay on top of the water, I guess like a wounded minnow. This might be the best thing since apple pie and ice cream, I don't know. But right here it is, the MOTO minnow. You can just see that tail action. So let's hook it on and make some casts with it and see if we can catch a fish on it, or at least see what it looks like. So let's go. There it is. I don't know, but I seen it today and I said, why not? I've never used one of these, and the tail is working. There's rings coming off of it. Might be good in a big largemouth lake. It is like kicking the far up. There are rings flying off that thing right now. This is a learn in progress. I'm just giving it short little twitches, and I'm watching them rings go off of it. When they quit, I kind of give it another pop. It's weird, as you're moving spots, you're carrying your bait and it's on the end of the line going get out there and give me one. I got one. Hey, Bowles. Hey, Bowles. You know, I may have been neglecting a good lure. I see that he gave it to me, and I said, okay. I said, yeah, he said I got 2 of them. He ain't never used one he's got. And look here. Look. Got it on the pull string bait. Look. Its little tail's still working while I'm getting the fish. Well, isn't that just exciting? I mean, this has just made my day. Something that I've had in a box, and I hate to say it, in an old bait storage box. Okay, that seriously surprised me. Getting that hit, it did. I'm impressed. Lazy fisherman bait. All you gotta do is just make that cast, give it one pop, and let the bait do the work for you. Well, I've learned something about it. The more aggressive you give it them jerks, the more intense the tail action's gonna be when it's sitting there. Well. Got one. It was just sitting there. Boy came up and killed it. Wow, its little tail was flopping. And a little, what we got here on our pull string bait? Got a little spot. So yeah, I was just letting it sit there, and it just came up and decided to take a bite of it. Pretty neat. So that's 2 on it. 2. This thing would probably be freaking awesome in a lake, like a good largemouth lake, going up by some stick-ups or timber, off of these little rocky points on the lakes. This may be the secret lure right here. Well, we had to cut the fishing trip short. I walked down the riverbank and I kind of went over and was going to fish my way back up, and I got to fish for about 10 minutes with the pull string fishing lure. That may be a popular lure amongst people. I don't know. Leave in the comments if you've ever used them. I've never seen them before till Randy got those 2 off that guy at the flea market, and that's the first time I have ever tied that lure on since I've owned it. And within 10 minutes, I had a little spot caught. I had a pretty good river smallmouth caught on it. And then there was a gentleman came down and brought his, I guess his 3 grandkids down to the river. And they kindly came down from where I was parked at. And I couldn't fish the good spot I wanted to fish because they were up there and I didn't want to interfere with them. And I talked to them. It's good seeing young people out fishing. They were throwing crankbaits, and they started talking to me about YouTube, and I gave them some fishing lures and stuff, and they was asking me about fishing in the river, which was pretty cool. But I had fun, and I want to give a big shout out to Georgia Boy 44. If you don't care, go over and check his channel out. He's a good guy. Links down in the description to his channel. Go over if you like it. I hope you subscribe to his channel, support him here on YouTube, and tell him that Cast of Brass sent you. But until then, I hope you subscribe to my channel and follow us over on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok that we're getting ready to get started. All of it's Cast of Brass, and we'll see you right here in the next one, guys. Stay safe out there in the water or in the woods, and have a great one.